Oh. Tricia? 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 For goodness sake.
I think we're ready.
Have you got something comfy for your feet? Those hospital corridors, they can perish your toes.
Slippers. Did you put your slippers in?
It doesn't matter.
I just thought you'd be more comfortable.
I'll go up and get them for you.
No.
It's not like Bernice to be so subdued.
Has she cried yet?
No, it's still not sunk in. I suppose that's it.
Yes, of course.
Did you get them?
Sorry?
Never mind. Let's go.
Bye, pet. We'll see you later.
Where have you been? I've been worried sick. Kathy.
Marlo, what's the matter?
What? I thought you were Tricia.
Well, whatever made you think that? Just coming for the post, and a good job too. Bill, invoice.
So you haven't seen her then?
Isn't she here?
She didn't come back last night.
I didn't realise she was so upset.
Why? What did she say to you?
Oh, I don't know, something about Chloe, how well you and she seem to get on together, what a good team you made.
She's jealous, that's what it is. She wants me to run and find her with my tail between my legs.
Well, Marlon, you shouldn't give in to it.
Oh, you're right, I won't. I definitely won't.
Bathroom 3, Sean. Rinse out the basin, will you?
I am house trained, you know.
Towel rails, Terry. Chrome or pine?
Depends on the price.
Our B&B is going to be real coffee and quality shag pile. Not queuing for the shower in with your 50p's and brown sauce all over everything.
I could help you with that. Your image, like.
Watch out, Terence Conran.
What do you think of Regency drapes?
Well, I prefer to choose my own fabric.
Well, it's just that I've got this mate who's had an order cancelled. You know, curtain material, lights, special ornamental lamp. I mean, it's nice stuff.
Well, I don't know.
Well, he said if we took the lot, he'd give us a big discount.
Always suspicious of bargains.
Well, why don't you just have a look at it, you know, see what you think. If you don't like it, well, I'll just tell him no.
Go on, then. If there's anything tacky, the whole lot's going back.
Is Trish here, please?
No, certainly not. I haven't seen her since the other day. Given her behaviour on that occasion, I don't expect to.
Thing is, she's gone missing.
Oh, you two had an argument?
Not exactly.
Well, what exactly?
Well, we did have words, but it wasn't my fault.
Tricia seems to be having words with everybody. Really.
Alan. Oh, hello, Marlon.
Marlon's looking for Tricia.
She's never stopped away all night before.
Oh, don't worry. She'll find her way home, as she always does.
Like she did last week.
Well, if you'll excuse us, Marlon.
Have you seen her, Diane?
If I had, I would say so. I'm sorry you're worried, Marlon, but frankly, I've more important things to think about. Bernice has just had a miscarriage, and I'm concerned about her state of mind.
What? No, I'm sorry. I didn't even know she was pregnant. If Tricia knew, she'd be good. She'd be straight round it. Honestly, I'm really sorry. Sorry.
You're not worried, are you, Alan?
Well, I don't really know what to think.
I reckon she'll turn up any minute.
You should get your PA to do that for you, Chris.
Filing's not Charity's job.
Oh, so what is her job exactly?
Is that wit, Sean? I couldn't be sure.
I'd love to see her job description.
Thanks, Terry. At least someone round here can get their details right.
I was just wondering if I could have a long lunch break today, boss.
Why?
I just need to pick something up. Favour for Carol. I'll only need an extra half hour.
No.
Is that it? Just no?
It's the same as anyone who works for me, Terry. Use your own time as you wish, but don't waste mine.
Yeah? Is Trisha here?
Pardon?
Trisha, I thought she might have come to see Bernice.
Yeah, Bernice isn't in. No, is actually.
Diane told me about the miscarriage. I'm really sorry.
Oh, so it's public knowledge now, is it?
No, it's just because Trisha's gone missing.
Since when?
Since yesterday. Are you sure you haven't seen her?
Well, she did come round here yesterday.
I knew she would as soon as she heard.
Yeah, but she didn't stay long. Bernice wasn't in the mood.
What, did she say where she was going?
No, of course not. Now, if that's all.
I don't even feel ill.
At least you're first on the list.
I can't feel any effects from the pre-med, not yet. It's supposed to make you drowsy. I don't feel drowsy.
Morning, Mrs. Thomas. Have you had anything to eat or drink? Good. Well, we're ready to take you down now.
No, I can't go yet. The drug they gave me isn't working.
It's only a mild sedative. If you'd like to wait in the canteen, Reverend Thomas.
No, you don't understand. I haven't finished talking to my husband. Wait. Ashley, could you speak to him? Speak to the doctor.
What do you want me to say?
What if they've got it wrong?
All right. Doctor, is there any chance at all that our baby might still be alive?
No. I'm sorry. None.
I think it's time, Bernice.
Okay.
I can do it myself.
I'll be here when you wake up.
Hey up, Chris. I've done that work you asked me to do. Just stick it there, Terry.
What's this? Homework?
Can't you find a lorry to tinker with?
Oh, I'm sorry I can't stop and look at your sums, Charity.
Oh, get lost.
Hang on, Sean, I'll come with you.
Where were you last night?
Went out.
Where?
Shea Mallow.
Alone?
Hang on, aren't you even going to look at these figures?
Not until you tell me who you were with.
Oh, great. All that ringing around for nothing. Needn't have bothered.
I expected you to be at home.
Yeah, well, you cancelled, Chris. Do you remember? How many times do we have to go through this?
Why was your mobile off?
Do you know, Summer, I used to love going out for meals with you. It was just me and you versus all them wagging tongues, and now, well, you just make me feel like a pet dog on a very short lead.
Are you going to tell me who you were with?
No, I'm not. Because that would be very boring. I'm going to tell you what you like about me.
Really?
I'm always full of surprises. So are you going to stop sulking and look at these figures or what?
What did I do? What did I do wrong?
It's all right, Bernice. You'll wake up in a minute. You're in hospital.
Oh, yeah.
So?
How are you, Mrs. Thomas?
A little sore, I think.
Well, that's to be expected. The D&C went fine, you'll be pleased to hear, and no complications.
That's good, isn't it, Bernice?
Well, you can go home this afternoon, Mrs. Thomas. You should expect some bleeding, and I'll give you some painkillers to take home with you. Excuse me. I'll have to answer that. Did somebody give you a leaflet about bereavement counselling services?
We'll be all right, thanks. I've done some counselling. Part of the job. Bereaved relatives.
Sorry.
Oh, Bernice. What's wrong? Are you okay? Shall I call the doctor back? Isn't there anything I can do?
Marlon, where have you been?
You seen Tricia?
No, haven't you?
I must admit, I thought she'd have been back by now.
Limps everywhere.
Oh, Marlon, you must be really worried. She's taking her things.
Well, she's taken a few claws and a toothbrush, but I can't understand why she's not rung or anything. I tried her mobile, it just goes dead.
Well, did you ask Bernice if she's seen her?
Bernice in hospital. She's had a miscarriage.
What? No. And all you can talk about is Trish going off in a mood. She's probably only doing it for the attention. She did exactly the same thing last week.
What are you talking about?
Marlon, don't you think what's happened to Bernice is a little more serious?
Smile, please. Are you sure you wouldn't be better off in bed, Pet?
Thanks, Mum.
Drink? Bernice? Cup of tea? I'll leave you two together.
I'd like to be on my own for a bit.
Right. Call me if you need me. I won't be far away. She won't talk to me, Diane.
No, me by the looks of things. Just let her be for a while.
You're right, of course. It's the first stage of grieving. Numbness, shock. It's quite normal. It's just when it's Bernice.
It's different, I know what you mean. I can't stand to see her suffering.
She'll find the strength to pick herself up, I'm sure of that. It's not easy for you either, is it?
I've only got one daughter, Ashley. If I could have had that operation for her, I would. Still, you know, it's quite common losing a baby early on. It doesn't mean she'll have the same problems another time. I better get back to the pub. Ring me if you need me.
Thanks, Diane.
You haven't been followed, have you?
Don't be daft. Who'd want to follow me?
If Viv finds out about this, my life's going to be worth less than a tin of pilchards.
Well, it's ridiculous, all this cloak and dagger stuff.
Believe me, mate, it's worth it to keep the peace. And I'm grateful to you for taking this gear off my hands.
Yeah, well, let's just get on with it, eh? I don't want to be late back. Your Viv's a pussycat compared to Chris Tate and a strop.
I must say, I think I've done a marvellous job on you. I think so too. Thank you, Dorothy. Oh, don't move quickly like that. Oh,
Do you mind if we turn this
down? Sorry. Mark should be here by
sorry.
now. Oh, he is.
It's hard to make sense of what's happened to us. I've just been over to the church to have a moment to reflect. It does help. They say it's God who calls us to prayer, but sometimes I find if I just start with the words, Our Father, they do bring some comfort.
Stop it! Stop it!
What's wrong?
I can't do that!
I'm sorry. You don't have to do anything, Bernice. God doesn't need explanations. He knows us inside out.
Do you know what's inside me? What's inside me now? Nothing. You saw the scan? A black, empty hole. That's what's inside me.
Bernice, you don't have to do this on your own. You don't. Bernice!
I'm a perfectionist about noses.
How many curtains do you think we could get out of this lot?
Oh, reception. Dining room, maybe? It's classy stuff.
What on earth is this?
It's the lamp base. Oh, you could put it in a corner or something.
Like you in the reception area?
Yeah, you could make a feature of it.
I can't wait to see Viv's face when she sees this lit up next to the visitor's book.
Hmm.
You know something, Terry? I am impressed.
Really?
I love that curtain material.
Oh, great.
You have got good taste.
Yeah, well, don't sound so surprised.
We are going to make a fantastic team, you and me.
No way?
Yes, we are, you dark horse. Now, come here and give me a kiss.
Actually, I told Sean that I'd meet him up at Woolpack.
Oh, that's all right. I'll be fine. Leave me to wire up my statuette. I'll be fine. There are people out there still waiting for the starters. Marlon, look at the state of this kitchen. Chloe's rushed off her feet and I'm not even supposed to be here.
If you tell me to pull myself together, I think I'll scream.
That's not fair. I am concerned about you.
She could be in a ditch somewhere.
Let's think about this for a minute. I know it's upsetting, but Tricia obviously planned to go. You don't pack an overnight bag if you're being kidnapped. She's gone of her own accord.
No, she wouldn't do that to me.
Marlon, I don't want to criticise her.
No, you don't.
But who knows what's going on inside her head?
I do! Or I did.
You can never know anyone that well. You know, you can think you're close to someone, you can think you could almost step inside their skin, but that's an illusion, Marlon. People are unpredictable.
I don't understand.
Especially lovers.
I miss her.
Yeah, I know. But all you can do is wait. OK, all you can do is get these starters ready. Am I right?
Yep.
I'll give you a hand.
I want to go and see her again. And this time I'm not going to cry. Do you think it's too soon?
No, of course not, sweetheart. Go and see her as soon as you can. The worst thing is when people stay away, try to pretend nothing's happened.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I wouldn't want to intrude on Bernice's grief.
I suppose that's right too.
I think we should leave she and Ashley alone for a while. And who better to comfort her than Ashley?
I just wish I could go and give her a hug. So disappointing. And Dad would have been a granddad. You could give him a few tips there, Mr. Turner.
I don't know about that.
Any sign of Tricia yet?
No, nothing at all. I was thinking of going round to see Marlon.
You go if it'll set your mind at rest. We can cope here.
Thank you, Dad.
Table 2.
Do you know, I don't mean to be selfish or anything, but I was even looking forward to babysitting. I like kids.
It's not selfish.
Oh, thanks, Carla.
A little less Gavin wouldn't come amiss.
Sorry, I'm not myself tonight.
Honestly, if he keeps giving me more of that, I'm going to chuck it.
Terry, you haven't seen Tricia today, have you?
No, why?
Just thought I'd ask. She's done her vanishing trick again. Alan's a little concerned.
Oh, I did see her yesterday.
Oh, she's probably turned up by now. She and Marlon are probably making it up as we speak. Can I get you gentlemen another drink?
No, thanks. I think I'll go and see Marlon. You don't mind, do you?
No, it's okay by me. I want to head back anyway.
I'm afraid I'll say something wrong and upset her.
Nonsense, she'll be glad to see you.
Carlos, will you come with me?
See Bernice?
We wouldn't stop long, just enough to show him we were thinking of her.
No, I couldn't.
I thought you were supposed to be one of her best mates.
I suppose I am. But...
Oh, come on, then, what's up with you?
No, honestly, I couldn't.
Look, would you mind telling Carol that I stopped for another pint or something?
Oh, yeah.
No, there was a bit of history between Tricia and I. And I don't want to get into it with Carol, you know, because she can get a bit... What is it?
I don't believe it.
What?
Tara. See?
Oh, yeah, that's Lady Tara, all right.
What the hell is she doing here?
Well, maybe she's just visiting. Look, you don't want to get caught up in that again.
I already am.
Well, if you've heard nothing by morning, it might be wise to contact the police.
What good's that going to do? She's a grown-up. She's even taken a toothbrush.
Table 4 want the bill.
There's nothing much else I can do.
Are they the last?
Yeah.
Have you tried ringing Trish's mum?
Well, I'm sorry, Marlon, I don't have an address or a telephone number.
Oh, good at keeping in touch with your family, aren't you?
Well, if you hear anything...
If you hear anything, Alan?
Yes, of course.
Marlon, I think he's just trying to help.
Why don't you go home, Chloe?
Well, what about all the clearing up?
I'll do it.
Sure.
Marlon?
Luke, we're closed, right? Everything's off. Finished.
Yeah, well, I've just heard about Tricia.
Don't tell me, I'm worrying over nothing. She'll be back in a minute. She just got out to get some milk.
No, I don't think so. She came to see me yesterday. I thought I'd better tell you.
She went to see you?
Yeah, she seemed pretty upset. She told me about Gavin.
Huh.
Look, I don't want to interfere.
I think she's left me.
No, she can't have. I mean, you're the only one she wants.
I thought I knew her, Terry.
Well, you do know her, you idiot. Look, I told her to go around and apologise to Bernice, you know, sort it out with her.
She's never got to see Bernice.
She said she thought everybody hated her.
I had her go out yesterday. What else did she say?
Well, she didn't mean it. I don't think so.
Terry.
She said you'd be better off without her.
How could she say a thing like that? How could she even think it? Think so little of herself. She's my perfect other half. She's the other half of me. I'm nothing without Tricia. What have I done?